Hey XRP family, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Me, I am in the hill country right outside of Fredericksburg. My wife, one of her best friends, 50th birthday, and we're out here. So let me show you this. This is really cool. So we have a private house out here in the hill country. So let me kind of show you. This is obviously just beautiful. And this is the back of the house where we're at. So yeah, it's really amazing here. You find a lot of peace in the hills, and especially away from the hustle bustle of Dallas. So here's what I want to talk to you about. There's a really funny comic that I have seen before, and you've probably seen it before. And really what it looks like, it's a comic where there's two lines, and above one line it shows XRP $2.60, which is basically what the price of XRP is right now. And there's like two people in line, okay? And then there's the other line that shows XRP and there's a price above it. Let's just say that price is $20. And the line is just insanely long. What does the comic illustrate, right? It illustrates that the vast majority of people miss the opportunity. The vast majority of people don't buy at the current price today because they don't see the opportunity. They don't see buying it at $2.60 today, or obviously back in the day, 10 cents, 50 cents. I have a couple of buddies who bought it at a penny. Yeah, crazy. But they look up and they go, oh my God, I got to buy XRP now when it's $20. The illustration, the point is that most people miss the opportunity that's right in front of them. And I know I say this a lot. I've kind of said this message. Oh, there's a deer. You can't see him. There's a deer right over there inside that fence line, and literally watching me. Like, yeah. So deer everywhere down here. It's really cool. So most people miss the opportunity, right? Most people simply don't see it when it's right in front of them. And I really wanted to celebrate you because I'm assuming you're watching this and you own XRP right now and you're an XRP holder, right? I am. You are. You're here early. Okay. And so in that, think of that comic sometimes down the road on the days where it's hard to hold, maybe on the days where like right now, we're consolidating. We're actually coming back from dropping down to that $2.20. Why are we coming back? We all know what's going on here. We know that this is because of right now, the summit between the United States and China is obviously on. And yes, there's other factors, but we still have the government shutdown going on and all that kind of stuff, et cetera, right? But regardless, I want you to remember that comic because it really illustrates a good point. Most people don't get it. They don't get it when it's lower priced. I wish I could go back, buy Bitcoin when it was $100 or cheaper. It really wasn't on my radar. I wish it was, right? Yeah. So, just saying, remember that, all right? Because you're early, and that's really what it comes down to. So celebrate the fact that you're here early. With being early into anything comes the trials, comes the tribulations, but celebrate them, right? Don't lose sight of what you're trying to accomplish with your XRP, with your investments in crypto in general. All right, remember the comic, the lines. Okay, so with that, I just want to give you guys a real quick message. We're going to a bunch of wineries today down here, maybe even a distillery, I think. So it is very, very impossible that I'm going to be inebriated later today. And no, we're not driving. We have a bus taking us around, so that's really cool. So we can all have a good time. All right, so before I let you go, links in the description below. Go check it out. Go join Inner Circle if you're interested. If you want to know what my portfolio looks like, if you want to know when I buy and when I sell, if you want to know, be part of my group, you can direct message me. You can ask me questions. All that is down there. Link in the description to Inner Circle. It's literally 90 cents a day. It's $27 a month. You can afford that. Everybody can afford that. If you want to be part of a community and no longer be alone in your crypto journey, check that out. It's down there. Also down there's a link to my trading indicator, X1 Algo. If you want to check that out, it'll help you know when to buy and when to sell. It flagged the perfect buy and sell opportunity in XRP when it went up 75% back in July. XRP has been consolidating now for a while. But when XRP gets ready to take off, it's going to tell you when to buy and when to sell at that top. So if you want to lock in additional profits along the way to your long-term profit goals, X1 Algo is down there as well. And there's a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. Okay, so you can try it. If you don't like it, you get your money back. You got zero risk in that. Live training every week in X1 Algo. All that kind of stuff. So links down there to that. All right. So thanks for giving me a few minutes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you. Take care. Bye.